Assalamu alaikum. I'm Ibrahim Hooper with CAIR's Video News Update. CAIR last week sent a letter to Representative Michele Bachmann challenging her conspiracy theories targeting American Muslims who seek to participate in the democratic process.
Now, even Republican leaders are speaking out against Bachmann's latest actions.
And I think accusations like this being thrown around are pretty dangerous.
The Council on American-Islamic Relations calls Bachmann's actions McCarthyism and anti-Muslim fear-mongering.
CAIR representatives also appeared in the media to speak out against this and other attempts to marginalize American Muslims.
So just how much damage do these latest toots on the Republican dog whistle inflict on our nation here at home and in our standing around the world? Joining me now is Corey Saylor, National Legislative Director with CAIR, the Council on American-Islamic Relations. Corey, welcome back to the program.
Hey, Tom, good to see you.
Thanks for joining us. Where do the claims like this even come from?
Well, they come from the Center for Security Policy, a gentleman named Frank Gaffney, who we term as sort of the source of conspiracies among the Islamophobes. Gaffney most recently, and pretty frighteningly, called for a new House Un-American Activities Committee, which everyone knows that was the thing that propelled McCarthyism.
CAIR this week spoke out against the atrocities the Assad regime is inflicting on the Syrian people.
Our government can help stop the bloodshed in Syria. What we should look for is more detailed plan by our government to share with the UN. The United States is a leader and can lead stop the bloodshed in Syria.
CAIR also promoted positive community outreach during the month of Ramadan.
And the head of the Council on American-Islamic Relations, a leading American group, says this is a good time for mosques to reach out to their non-Muslim neighbors by inviting them to an iftar meal.
Since CAIR's beginning in 1994, we have been encouraging American Muslims to reach out to the public, to their neighbors, to tell them about the Islamic traditions such as Ramadan, the Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr occasions.
CAIR's outreach efforts are having an impact.
Well, tonight begins the Muslim holy month of Ramadan. Muslims around the world are taking part in the month of giving. They're also fasting from sunrise to sunset for 30 days. The Oklahoma Council of American-Islamic Relations, or CAIR, says even kids are getting involved with the events.
There are over 50 youth in Oklahoma, Muslim youth, that will be volunteering at the food bank coming up later this month during the daylight hours when they will be fasting.
Today, a local nonprofit is helping Cincinnati residents in need. The 10th annual Sharing Ramadan in Over the Rhine is today. It's organized by the Cincinnati Office of Council on American-Islamic Relations, Ohio. It's abbreviated as CAIR. The event is today from noon to 2. You can find it at Vine Street and 13th. Now, if you're in need, you can have a hot meal and get a free health check and also take part in other services and donations there. The event is CAIR's way of giving back during Ramadan, which is the Muslim fasting month.
CAIR called on Americans of all faiths to pray for rain to end the crippling drought over more than half of our nation.
Now, prominent national Muslim, civil rights, and advocacy organizations councils on American-Islamic Relations is also calling on mosques and other houses of worship across America to offer prayers for rain.
And finally, CAIR called on law enforcement authorities in Florida to drop an anti-Islam police trainer and question the objectivity of a Pentagon instructor who claims American mosques are infiltrated by foreign agents. To receive CAIR updates and action alerts, sign up at CAIR.com. To contact CAIR, email info@CAIR.com. Assalamu alaikum. Peace to you.
Learn more at CAIR.com.